Hello everybody, CozyAzeroth aka Zachary Fruhling here, and back as promised with program number 2 from 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 for a home computer. Program number 2 is traditional dice roll. Here's a simple, brief way to roll and display results for 2 dice. Lines 100 to 110 get a random number between 1 and 6 and store it in A. Lines 200 to 210 get another random number from 1 to 6 and store it in B. Lines 300 through 310 print the contents of A and B along with a suitable message. Okay, so this is also a pretty short program. We can fit it on one screen here, it looks like. Let's dive in. Okay, we got Classic 99 up and running. Let's get in TI Basic. Looks like we are starting on line 10, randomize. Make sure we get a new sequence every time the program is run. 20, call clear. 100, A equals integer of 7 times R in D. Okay. 110. If A is less than 1, then 100. Line 200, same thing. B equals int 7 times R in D. 210. If B is less than 1, then it should be 200, right? Then 200. Okay, 300, print first dice. I think it means first die, but let's type it exactly as written. Dice being the plural. First dice. And we have no space. I might have been inclined to put a space there, comma A. 310, print second dice. Comma B. Okay, 400. Oops, excuse me, I think it was L. L equals 1 to 10. 410, print. $420, next L. $430, print to roll dice again. Comma. I think I saw a comma in there. Let's double check. $440, input, press enter. Don't see any punctuation there. Space. Again, I'm avoiding making the changes I would make if this were my program, for the sake of historical integrity. So KY string. This author liked using that as a generic kind of placeholder variable, but a variable is not needed. I would have used call key myself. Okay, so 450 go to 20. Okay, let's just double check here. A equals integer of 7 times R in D. If it's less than 1, then circle back. B equals integer of 7 times R in D. If it's less than 1, then circle back. First dice, I might have said first die because die is the singular, dice is plural. Second dice or die. We have a for next loop, prints 10 empty lines. To roll dice again, press enter. stores that in the string variable ky, which is kind of just a placeholder variable, and then we loop back to line 20 and clear the screen and start all over again. Let's run dice roll, traditional dice roll. Okay, first dice, second dice, 2 and 3. Grab a couple of screenshots here for posterity. 1 and 6, that's fun. Okay. First dice, second dice, 2. Roll dice again, press enter. 3 and 3. It'd be handy for a game of Monopoly or something, right? Just run it a few times. That's all this program does, and that's what's fun about this book, is these are just very, very short programs that could be reworked into a part of a larger program. Like, I always wanted to write a Monopoly game in TI Basic when I was a kid. It's very ambitious. In fact, I used to sit around with graph paper and kind of sketch out how to draw the board in TI Basic. But you know, if I were programming Monopoly, this might be part of the program in some way. Okay. There you have it, folks. That is program number 2 from 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A home computer. One of my favorite TI Basic books when I was a little kid. I'll be back again with program number 3 in just a few minutes. So hang tight if you're watching this live on Twitch, and check out my other TI-99 4A videos on YouTube if you're watching this on my YouTube channel. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Take care.